Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. So I tried to get myself a better weapon. I ended up with a 7 iron, which is more of a hammer, but still. It has strength, warfare, initiative, and suffocate, which isn't bad. And then we made it fiery, so it has burning. I mean, compared to Beast, it's pretty decent strength, warfare, but his...
Nothing here.
Yeah. If only that dodging was his initiative. Also, we no longer have Whirlwind as a granted skill, so I had to add it to the bar, which means we no longer have Blitz attack on the bar. Speaking of Blitz attack, we need to talk to Gareth. Again. Where's Gareth again? Gareth, you still over there? Because I think it's been long enough that we should be able to buy Blitz attack.
May the fallen rest easy in the Hall of Echoes.
Should have been. No, it has not been long enough. Huh. I guess I have to literally be in the game for an hour. Because I thought it would be in, you know, long enough since I restarted the game. Apparently he doesn't have it. He has all my True Tonight though. Oh, but I wish I could just... I'm not sure I can pull this off. That's a lot of True Tonight. I don't want that True Tonight to go to waste. Herp. I mean, I can only take 11 of it though. I can take literally almost all of his gold. Also, what is that? A blood source combo element. Oh, I mean a broken source combo element. But I'm gonna take almost all of his gold. Well, all that. Lovely. So that's some money for us. Then what can you do for me? You can take 11 out of that True Tonight. And about 150 of that. That's not good enough though. Sad. Not nearly enough. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but I'm going to need a lot more True Tonight than that. Okay.
Keep Lucian close.
Goodbye. I've been robbed. Bitch, why am I firing that? I'm supposed to be over here.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea. At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
Well, that's in the song.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles,
by the way,
like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A
Ship.
deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas.
Indeed.
You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
So here's the thing. We could do that, but... yeah...
Perhaps lizard blood does not truly run cold then. Thank you.
So I'm pretty sure the Severe would not like us enslaving the ship.
But I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel, and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
Let's
Ask.
ship.
I am here to serve in all ways.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. in a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches. Sacrifice must be made willingly. Our home was stolen from us. Magisters destroyed our way of life to end the war they started. Then they uprooted me, and they tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity. Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring...
The ship's awake. Good.
Indeed.
Is she ready to sail?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
It's finally time for us to
It
get
most
off the
certainly
boat.
forward.
Well, at least forward, anyway.
With the sun
By
on
the
their
way.
backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Probably all the missed the cannons, something. Start firing. Why aren't we firing? Apparently we'll have to be into close distance. Because we're smart.
I
like
respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
that. Thou art all split up now.
This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You, act!
Either 13.
Yes, mistress.
Also meteor shower to annihilate everyone.
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken. Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
So, by the way, he's got that.
Explosive little trick. Let's see how it suits you.
That's gonna be
Stop that
fun.
elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
Now it's just basically just gonna stand there. So here's the thing. It is possible to basically hop over that boat and fight them. It's easier than Lone Wolf, because we can't really win that fight. Like, they have... Yeah. Like, it would take us quite a while to win that. We're not that good. But instead we need to deal with these other aids, which are more manageable. They just have a lot more armor than us. A lot more. Those ones don't have, you know, magic. So, first things first. Oh, it's gonna hurt me a lot. Oh, how I wish I had fire memory. Cause boom.
I'll yield to none.
That goes most of my magic on. What's the flame?
I'm ready. It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it for long.
Yeah, it's like basically what is it? Flaming Crescendo. Which is a tier 3 fire spell. Basically like that. These ones over here are magic. Well, that one's magic. That one's not. It would be better if he was over here to explode, but we don't really have that advantage. Ultimately, our goal is to keep Malady alive. Problem though is a lot of us are, geez, over here. That's a horrible location. Wait, they're not even in the fight yet. Wow. Okay. Well, we can use that to the advantage. Just sneak past them. Don't think we can sneak across here though, sadly. Oh well, we can get up there at least. Don't know why there was an oil mill up there. Well, knows this is going to set them way back the whole line of things, which is unfortunate. She can almost sneak through. Oh, come on. Just around that? Perfect. Problem though is, yeah, she might get spotted soon. Beast took me. Beast, I don't know what to do with you though. That's the problem. Like, honestly, the best place for you to be would be right between them. Nope, you were both. So let's firstly take out that thing's weapon. We could never swap Dower down, which is a horrible idea. She's totally gonna murder us guys if I do that. I can also weapon swap this weaponized monk with that silent watcher. It's not the worst. Attack of opportunity. That's suffocating. Help. You would actually do the best from up there, even though it's on fire. I know. Even though it's on fire, it would be actually the best place. Besides, you can use the fire to your advantage. Hey, look. So now then, who do I want to murdercate? Also, time stop is tempting. Whenever the character ends a turn, they immediately get free turn. Yeah, it might be time to use that. But I'll use that. Now what can I do? I could use fire right on top of it. Yeah, why not? Oh, so we get our extra turn. Yay. And we go peel. Should save that for the extra turn, honestly. You know what? Why not turn invisible? Remember, the whole thing is we basically have to keep him out of the water. Which is of course easier said than done. But still. Oh, some more fire. More fire. More adrenaline. Ventura and Dornage over there. Yeah, it's about there. Making it into a blood one, but fire for hell. So, first thing first. Oh god, that's been addressed like hell. I can't do that without, you know, potentially murdering red friends, though, sadly. Like, I could get a really good one right here. That puts us in danger, right? Yeah, there was our armor, sadly. Gareth, what you got for me? Sure, why not? Damn it, Gareth, I need that fire. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Seriously, they got all the way up now? Oh, that helps. Where you going? The guy's just gonna close. And go somewhere, probably over here. That one's stunned. Guys, oh, it decided to go into the fire. Be stupid about it. Problem is, we need that silent watcher not there. That's a bad place for the silent watcher to be. Also, he hasn't blown up yet. Still, I would very much prefer. Oh. It's Tom. Thought I had fire infusion. I do not have fire infusion. That makes me sad. I could summon it in the fire, but I don't have the fire infusion. Ah, that sucks. I need fire infusion and blood water infusion, don't I? Yeah. Oh well. Who has magic skills? You two.
Prepare yourself.
There's a bone. Right. Here's a bone with a whip. Power. Here's a bone. That. Oh, so. Here's a bone with a whip. Blood.
Glory to mine.
Yep. And lastly, there's an open 5. Totem. The fire totem's gonna, you know, do whatever. But the bone widow. Sadly, the bone widow doesn't get that great of a build. I mean, it does, holy crap, a lot of damage. But it's not that good. No, it doesn't get worse, but it does get better. Which, as you can imagine, is very useful. Oh, is that projectile? Yeah, that projectile. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then knock down.
Focus! Stop her sorcery!
What are you doing? Bitch, that's my source. I need that. Who said you could take that? Well, they'll sort of stop. They'll gonna blow up. Yeah. Fire infusion on the bone whittle gives it flaming crescendo, which is pretty great. What do I want to do? Thinking I want fireball right. Don't hit beast. Right about.
Hold them off. I need more
I
time.
don't know, it's a silent.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Oh, by the way, the ship. Just by the way, look at that.
May you die in a great, beautiful blaze.
Oh. Ow. Well, he blew up one with that. Cute. Hoping I would get that one too. So yeah, the ship gave us vengeance. Which, by the way, yeah, look at those resistances. Those wits and those constitution. That dodge. But then dodging is, it sort of negates by that curse. But anyway. Beast, what do you got? Well, here's what you got. So first things first, you shot that weaponized monk. Secondly, you electric discharge that. Then you adrenaline. Now you're blinding radiance. Oh, there's where the Geist is. Hi, Geist. Yeah, now you need to. Gareth, what do you got for me? Starting to do something about that. Oh, you inside the smoke cloud. That's a horrible place for you to be. Oh, you can still see though. You can literally see over there if you could only get that shot. Oh god, if we could only make that shot. That would be great. That would be super if we could make that shot. Where's that silent watcher go? I see it on my skill. I don't have to see it naturally. Guys. There's that one. Don't actually know when that one goes. Huh. Well. So there's that. It's gonna be problematic. Okay. Could shoot down if I really want to. Yeah, I'm thinking I shoot that.
Glory is mine!
Stunned. Ooh, that's good. What to do about you, though? Oh, I could lock this, definitely. Yeet. Totally, what are you doing? Minor damage, that's what you do. Okay, so the problem is we need to do something about this guy. Like, I don't know what we need to do about this guy, but we need to do something about it. Like, he's gonna smack her if we don't do something about it. But I can't really take him out. I can't really stun him or anything. It's unfortunate. Well, actually, we might resort to method 2.1. Now you're probably wondering what is meant for Party Scratch to make you learn that. What is meant for 2.1? Well, meant for 2.1 is we basically do this. So you just want to stun things. Basically we launch this grenade. Yeah, I mean, I could try. Oh, I thought it would be stunned.
Defend me or die.
It said stunned, not shock. It said stunned. Game lied to me. Sure used that charm grenade. Should have used that charm. Should have used it. Oh yeah, I forgot to move that frost grenade down. Oh, I can use that, of course. Yeet. Well, if he didn't get stunned, he got cold. Maybe if I throw a water balloon at him or hit with one of those. Oof,
Right where I
was.
was.
I don't like guys that hit real hard. Okay, what you got? Of course, it's blocked by physical armor. Snack. Yay, fun. Yay, fun. Where do you think you're going, though? Going towards Maori, that's where I'm going. Oh god, that's bad. That is very bad. No. No, that's not good. Okay, we need to do something, hell. Finally your turn. Time to double up on that. Yeet. Okay, that one's frozen. Now then, time to do horrible things to this guy. I'm supposed to be here. Please don't follow. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing, he's probably not going to move because he's right next to him. We need to do something horrible to him. That's not going to work because it's physical armor. That's not going to work because it's physical armor. That would go through the physical. That you'd have to move though. So the only thing that really makes sense to do right now is this. And then just wait. Hit him with that. Don't give him a turn. Also, can you hit me with that? Yes, you can. Thanks.
Bring her to her knees. Do it!
This is going well, actually. So long as we don't let them hit Mal anymore. So our physical armor is just screwed now. I put flaming malediction on something. Oh, he did on her. Yeah, on her. Wait, now we put her on the Bone Widow, actually. Which is a horrible idea, because they're just right down there. So what can I do? Well, I could probably maybe break that guy's bone. If I hit. That's the thing. If I can hit. That guy isn't going in. Secondly, you should kill that. Give me 1 egg. Give me enough that I can do this.
I'm ready.
Don't stop. It's working.
Then now where you go? Wait, don't you go and explode yet? No? Spare, where you go? He's still got too much physical armor. If. I'm still frozen though. He's sleeping. Okay, well if he's sleeping now it's frozen. Not much we can do. I guess we actually passed. We gain our, AP. Sure, why not? That's what you do. You could totally do that, guy. Totally makes sense. It doesn't. There's that. We could drop electricity on the launcher. We could drop. Well, we should be able to, but we can't. So. Wait. Turn the camera. Turn the camera. There's a weaponized one right behind us. Nah, that won't do match stuff anymore. So's Apple. Where you go? Nice try. Anyway, let's get rid of this one, shall we? Stunned it. I mean, we could use her, which is fun. We got to throw a poison thing right at. Go to use one of the many poison arrows. And go boop. Speaking of that, one of our many poison arrows. Ow, I hit the red prince. My bad. Lathan, what you got for me? Still sleeping. Still doesn't know what's gonna go. Shit.
Prepare yourself.
Get over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
I was hoping it would freeze, but... Well, it does have a chance to freeze. I just have to... Yeah, I just have to do that. Hopefully you survive this malady, because I need to drop some ice on top of this. Frozen. Good. That thing's awake though, so it's gonna go soon. That's not good. Ooh, it's stunned. Dice use death rush. That's not Death wish basically means it can't. Death wish basically means yeah, we can't kill it because it's. Wait, no, death wish is that one. Which is is based on. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We need to take that thing out ASAP. Because that's bad. If that thing even touches me, I'm dead. And that thing blew up and didn't kill him. Huh. Surprising. Oh well. Seriously? What's the devour corpse? So each knob's a corpse. Knob's a power. Eat.
Focus! Stop her sorcery!
What can I do? Well, if I move over here, I could do this.
It is mine.
Perfect. And then there's you. Not much I can sadly do to that thing. What else is left? Ah, the boat. But I could throw a thunderbolt grenade at them. Or I throw a water grenade at them, actually. No, I can't, because they're too far away. Ugh. Yeet. I was hoping that was
Almost there. A little longer.
We're still not done.
Tears of blood, explosive little trick.
Well, that's not good.
Let's see how it suits you.
That's not good. Well, here's the thing. This will maybe not be the best idea, but
Get over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
that freezes. Just takes them out of the fire. And then I just put it back in the fire because I'm smart. Should have done that. Damn that armor. Well, that's unfortunate. Ugh. Yeah, what are you doing? Go see my truth. That's what he's doing. Damn it, Gavin. Okay, I have a super great idea. Now that beast is finally over here. That one's frozen. We're going to take this geist. We're going to eat the geist all the way over there. It's actually be that geist. That guy's dang. Now then, thing, what you got? You can't really hit that guy. You can't really hit that. But you could hop. Oh no, you can't hop over the top of that. But you could hop all the way over here. Which Which means you could go. I was hoping you would die from fire.
I'll yield to none.
Boop.
Get over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
How did I miss? That makes me sad. Because it's going to get hurt now because I missed. Unless I do something like this. There we go. Okay. Courage. And I believe we won.
Damn, I'm good.
And then we all got knocked down.
With the help of the half-demon malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Yeah, we've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
By the way, for some reason, the frames drop heavily here.
Is that a tree?
I think there's too much that's
What's
going on.
hanging from it?
Like, our frames have dropped down to about 10. Maybe even lower at times. Because it does not like this instance. For some reason.
Must be a way across.
I think we may have used last
Solstice?
I think
The gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
Suppose we go here. No, will we? Oh, she's over here this time. Eyes towards distance.
Cursed tendrils tighten around Solstice.
So we want to basically below.
As the cursed tendrils slacken, Solstice inhales deeply, air wheezing into her. Wheezes become a hum, then a gently wavering song.
A champion I called. My champion did come. First among my chosen, first among them. Together we gazed into the black. We turned our backs to it. We turned. You have come, my prince, my chosen. It is not too late. Not yet, but almost.
Too late for what?
Our enemy has brought our great people to the brink. But you can stop us from falling into dissolution. Now is the moment for our people, our great people, to map out our destiny. I saw it as I drifted here, at the midpoint between reality and oblivion. I saw Rivalon. But there was no Rivalon. There were no people, no ancient empire, none of our people, none of our great works.
Oh no.
I grow cold now, even thinking about it. It was not a dream, Godwoken. It was a threat. A promise from our enemy. The enemy you and you alone can stop. It was a vision of the void, and it made me tremble with fear.
Oh no, you afraid?
Yes, my prince. I, the goddess. I who created you, tremble. Soon the Seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void. Unless you do as I bid you. Do what I blessed you for.
See, there was a lot of this whole talk about, I made you, I did this for you, therefore you owe me. That's basically the whole thing the gods keep saying is, I made you. You should do this. You belong to me. Do this. Say. this. Screw all the other ones. Do what I tell you to do. That's basically the whole thing that they keep saying. It's just, you should totally do this. Don't trust anyone else.
You have already set loose some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility as yet untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power.
Indeed.
You cannot stop until you become divine.
Indeed.
Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But, unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure. Either a new divine rises, or the world falls prey to the Void. One of the Godwoken must become the new divine, and that Godwoken must be you.
Well, at the same time, everyone else is getting that whole thing. Oh yeah, it has to be you.
You are my champion. So, set off in pursuit of divinity.
Will even save us?
She opens her mouth to respond, but stops dead. Her head jerks from side to side, searching for something unseen.
You must hurry. I hear it singing to me. Fire and ice, death and skulls, blackness, blackness. Go!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
And then we're back to the boat. To the boat. That's not the order of my party.
Where is everyone?
Well, at least they added a shrub to the ghastly place.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
Oh, the gods are dead. Long live the Godwoken. Don't you indeed come to nothing? I'll be ready to take that place.
I've got my weapon. I've got my wits. And now, I've got a new enemy. If the Void wants me, well, I say let it come. I'm ready.
We also don't have our wings.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
The Void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it. But maybe we can.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, divinity will survive. Through all of you, and all of me.
Gods, schmods. They aren't interested in me, and I'm not interested in them. It seems whatever's inside me is more powerful than any of them anyway. Or at least more cunning.
So... yeah, that whole thing, I need my wings back. Boop. Boop. Oh, so this is not the order of my party. My order of my party was like... that. Beast. Okay, at least I didn't screw up the inventory that much. Boop. Enable wings, yes. Enable wings. Yes. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, that's just weird. They didn't lose the... It's weird. Enable wings. Because he still has wings enabled, but... okay. Oh yeah, I used time stop. I was going to say, why does he not have that? Right, we used time stop, didn't we? I just realized those wings are not... oh no, no, I just noticed though. I thought the stuff was fine. It's not fine. No. Why do you do this to my inventory? Why? so much. Worst thing, because it's so irritating. I have to literally stop everything I'm doing just to rearrange my freaking inventory the way I want it to be. The game's like, no, you don't get to have nice things. You get all your stuff just tossed around. Sucks to be you. Fuck's sake. I thought I got mortar and pestle or something. Oh, I don't know where it went. Anyway. But there it is. Now somewhat organized. How should do this for everyone though? Fuck. My life. So scroll down, scroll down, damn game. The hell is this? It's just all over the place. It's not even putting the arrows in any organization. They're just tossed in there. I'm like, oh well, that's good enough. But it's not. Looks like I could split your resurrection scrolls. I should do that. Also, we're selected on low software, so might as well learn that one now. Yeah. Stop going to the top. Game. Cooperate, for F's sake. Yeah, that's almost right. Out. Too much time just to organize. I don't know why they keep thinking they need to do that. At least the G command is fine over there. Where is everyone else though?
Where is everybody?
Heading away somewhere. Safe from the storm, I hope.
Alright, I completely forgot about Old Man Loafer. Just... Ow. Fucking bots. Old Man Loafer's just over here. Level 22. Oh, welcome, welcome. Old Man runs over his hand over his clothes, trying to line our drinkers. What can I do for you? Why are you here? I unfortunately thought of hanging around that stuff around with all the death underneath did not appeal to me. Anyway, I'll make this my little home away from home, so some old junk I've accumulated over the years. Have you been enjoying that book I gave you? Give me a motor for my things, we can begin trading. Welcome back. Looking to trade? Sure. I mean... Sure. But I could totally take that fishing rod. But, yeah. Well, he's just here. Doing his thing. Everyone else is, yeah, no longer heal. I think we need to go down one more level. If I remember right, everyone should be over here.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. Seeker's dead, Alexander missing, God-woken passengers deceased.
I got rid of Alexander.
Yes, missing. I know you thought you'd had your fun with the boy bishop, but you didn't finish the job. He escaped in the mayhem. I saw it with my own eyes.
But I killed him again, and now he's gone. Can he stop being alive?
And unless you want to die too, we need to go. Now, brace yourself.
Fine.
This might hurt a lot.
So, yeah.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Well, that's more complicated, isn't it? So, welcome to Reaper's Coast, which means it's going to take more, it's going to take longer to load now. Because Reaper's Coast is large. Welcome to the second act of the game. So here's the thing. It is possible to reach like around, let's say, level 10 or so before you leave the first island. However, you're only going to reach maybe level 16 or so by the time you leave the second area. And the second area is pretty large. There's a lot going on in the second area. All in all, you should be around level 20 by the time you're ready for the end game. If you're lucky, you can make it up to maybe 23 and get maybe like your... Well, no, it would be 21 wouldn't, since we're going by 3s when we get our last talent. But still, that's a long ways away compared to now. And anyway, as I said, I'm going to try not to freak out about runes until we reach Act 3. And then I'm just going to toss in all the runes. All the great runes. And make my armor actually effective. Which means I'm probably going to replace all my armor around then too. Because I'm going to need some very good
Interesting. Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes.
Oh god, so many updates.
As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
But what about that?
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon, hmm?
Do I have
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we?
By the way, thank course.
I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Some ethereal guns, guys. Keep trying to show you.
Even I know when to pay attention to the gods. Tell me what you saw.
Oh, here's the
I
stuff.
see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
Yeah, I'm supposed
Oh,
to.
what confidence you
All
inspire.
my power, you know, be effective.
Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit.
Well, you
I may
don't,
not
don't
know
you?
much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
So where
Oh,
can I
she's
find
got
her?
one of those things in Driftwood. You know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course.
Yay.
We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun?
So where are you
Shopping.
Oh, there you go.
Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Wait. Well, I thought Los had to talk to her. But she's just walking away. So.
Damn it, is nowhere safe! Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp, it all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus!
Oh no.
What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
He can't give up, he's meant to save the world.
Our shield wants me to save the world, Quercus, from the Knights of Dre, as if it knows the first thing about them. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights,
Squirrel Knights,
sworn
everyone.
to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive. It thinks we are sitting here twiddling our paws, Quercus. Perhaps we haven't succeeded yet, but we have other worries. The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics with a single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the great acorn, if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far.
I have
It
kept him
certainly
alive.
lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk? Trust. Do you remember trust, Quercus? I'm not sure I do. Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield, too.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye...
Now, listen carefully, shield.
spells.
The plan is thus. Do not die. If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Indeed, we might make it yet. Anyway, let's talk to
Just when I think this land holds no more surprises, I find myself in some place even more dismal than the last. Still, at least this is an interesting variation. How many times must I tell you? I have business in the Black Pits.
Right.
We should head to the excavation site there.
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
How did you respond to the questions?
They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands.
I'm sure that worked.
I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care
So what
of.
do you make of that whole thing?
I don't know. I've never been one for worshipping. I always figured if Duna really existed, he'd show himself. I mean, am I really supposed to ask some invisible dwarf in the sky to grant world peace? Or give me a pony? Yeah, it sounded like a waste of time to me. But, then he showed himself. He said he could help me free our people if I helped him. And I left with more questions than when I started. Malady said this Meister lady's the...
Beast pauses for a moment to consider whether he's forgotten anything important.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohar fella. I'll stop this operation downfall of ours, all right. And finding Lohar in these parts and dealing with him is the first...
Who else?
Well now, how's my favorite Godwoken?
So, Silverclaw?
Ifan smirks and shakes his head.
I'll spare you the tall tales we usually tell. When a new cub joins up with the lone wolves, we interrogate them. Then, a very complex equation decides their new moniker. I don't remember all the questions, but I remember enough to give you a lone wolf name if you want one. So tell me this, which of these scenes attracts you the most?
Oh, let's see.
Ifan nods and raises his eyebrows, a slight smile brightening his face.
And then, target in sight? What's your preferred execution method?
I've got sword fighters need archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Right.
Ifan scrawls something on a little piece of... On the page in thick black letters is written Bright Kiss.
Great, Bright
Not
Kiss.
as pant-wettingly fearsome as Silverclaw, but not bad. Not bad at all. Let's track down my old pack and find out who's behind the contracts to kill Godwoken. Can't hurt to know who wants us dead.
Now here's the thing. Ivan's quest and Sabir's quest are both going to lead to about the same thing. So I'm
Ifan
not
smiles
sure
and
who's
salutes
going
at
to
you.
get the priority on that.
Speak.
Now, what of a needle?
I was given my needle by the master. Guess I'm just sentimental like that. Fine, if it means that much to you.
She draws her needle and holds it up between thumb and index finger.
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Fine.
Barely have you touched the needle's pinpoint surface when a thick droplet of blood wells up from your fingertip.
Sharp little minx, isn't she? Sabir, this needle was forged in an altogether different world. It wasn't wrought upon a crude anvil hammered into shape with rough blows. No, it was cast with demon precision. It is absolutely priceless, and it's yours. The master's own words. And he was right. As an instrument of assassination, it's absolutely priceless. But one day soon, he'll find out just how much he overspent on his gifts for little old me. Just why this needle is a girl's best friend. One might say I'm a bit of a sucker for poetic justice.
Don't you escape?
Ha! A tale of cloaks and daggers and daredevilry. You up for it?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Or to keep saving just cause.
She bows with thespian flair.
Imagine a black room. It's been your room for years. You know it by touch more than sight, for it's always dark. And when I say always dark, I mean always dark. You're either in the room or in the box, for it's in the box that you travel. You're only let out at night, because you only hunt in the night, with the Master's voice in your ears urging you on. And after it's done, you lie down in the box once more, with wet hands and mad red thoughts. Sometimes it's best to let sleeping questions lie. The thing is, the box didn't break me, though I confess it taught me to hate. One night, I killed a scholar. With my needle through his fragile old skull, he fell headfirst upon his writing desk, blood mingling with spilt ink. It's when I saw the ink that timid thoughts of rebellion first bloomed. Back in my dark room, I dipped my needle that killed the scholar in his own ink, and engraved his name in my skin. I'd remember him. I'd honor him with vengeance. His name was the first, but many more followed. Of course.
She bares her left arm and shows you the name. You softly run your finger across it.
Mindarin. He was Turashar, a keeper of stories. I'm sure he was loved by many. People like him, the beloved dead, they kept me going. Then, one day, it happened. A gush of wind, a sliver of light. Light! I hardly knew it for what it was. A simple oversight that comes with habit. A door, left slightly ajar. That was all I needed to feel a rush of blood, a thirst for liberation like never before. I tore at the shackles that kept me chained to the floor, iron thick as a smith's wrists. Of course they wouldn't budge, they never did before. But now that I saw the light, something welled up inside me, a raw and undeniable burst of power. The shackles broke, and next thing I knew, I was free. I stood alone outside the ruins of a fortress, snow-capped peaks all around me. But the sun, oh, the sun. I had risen as if from the grave, and she kissed me back to life. Why, I traveled back to civilization and had myself a long, luxurious bath. Didn't you hear, Melody? We're off to find the Meister and the Master. As such, my first priority remains to find Roost. He is the pawn that will...
Let's see, we talked to everyone but you.
I gotta say, I think we're onto something interesting here.
So here's the thing, we could talk about...
What, this old gaggle of weirdos?
We could talk about Mary.
Oh, she's alright. A lot of bark, but I think she really cares about what we're doing. Better that than a sweetheart who'd sooner watch you walk off a cliff than shout, "Look out!" I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now and then. Crawler, Madcap, Papa Joris for sure. Musicians mostly. We all had our own stories, our own troubles, but when we were together and the music was with us, it was like none of that mattered at all. When you have people like that around you, you know, a family, even rain feels like sunshine.
And I can't really talk about anything else. But what
well,
should we do?
I think I should focus on getting this demon out of my head. And of course, I think you should help me.
Right.
And if we pick up a few new source tricks along the way, so be it.
So no exposition really, but we do have the motives set. Well, I guess we did get some exposition from her. Not so much the others, though. Oh, here's the thing. I need to talk to Garrett.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong.
Right.
If the price is right.
You say that, but here's the thing. I need that. I need that's too. Yay. Oh, so how much of that Druidite did you use? Probably a lot. He's a dick like that.
Whatever type of companion you need,
Anyway,
I can provide.
what can I do? How much Druidite do I have? Not nearly enough. How much Druidite is this going to cost me? Oof, close. Toss them go. I'm gonna need so much to do tonight.
I expect Malady has an answer to that.
No, I mean for me.
It seems she's got it all in hand. Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course.
Paradise
I don't
Downs.
think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
Okay, well I got my books. And off he goes. So anyway, we need these skills from you. Just put this out. And Phoenix Dive, even though it doesn't really need Phoenix Dive. But still. You have mercenaries, so you're not very useful. And
Hello again. That's twice now you've saved my skin. And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
So here's the thing, you could send him to literally fetch practically anything in the game. Practically. Like you can tell to get you Druidite. Can't fetch source orbs yet. You can fetch high quality things. Can't fetch source orbs yet though. Which is unfortunate because I could use those. But he can fetch me Druidite. Which, you know. I mean, I don't see a reason not to have him go fetch me more Druidite.
Sure thing. I'll start hunting that
Actually,
down.
those charming arrowheads wouldn't have been a bad idea either. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh, let's see, who else do we have? We have a Tarquin. Yay, Tarquin. And our chief commander. Hi, Tarquin.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yes, that's it.
Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eye.
Most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is a transaction. I am not. I'm sure we can both be of use to each other.
Well, you're welcome to it.
Marvelous. Great things abound in our future, I'm sure.
How did you survive?
Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of...
Their source orbs are so tempting, but they're so expensive. Jeez, they're expensive. But here's the thing. He has, you know, he has that, which we could use. And you could use it on Edge. There. And then there's, of course, Death Wish and stuff I could get. Wait, do you need Skingraph? You need Skingraph too, don't you? Shit, yeah you do. I forgot about that. You're going to need that. Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything else that I want? Intelligence function? Meh. Which geomancer? No. Not really. Not really. I need summoning. Bad. Still, that's not bad. Bone Cage is tempting, but not necessary. Oh, all that Druidite I gave him though. Makes me sad. Makes me real sad. There's the thing, I could give him more Druidinate, by the way, to get those back. But I'm just gonna toss this money. Get screwed. Now then. I could take a source orb, could totally take a source orb, Wait, when did he get that? Let's see that at all in his thing. It's not, that's not terrible. Like, I want that. Fuck, I want those. I'm gonna take one of those source orbs. So I can take all that Druidinate. And I'm gonna take a medium flame. Screwed. It's mine now. And these knockdown arrows. And that poison arrow. And maybe even this water balloon. Let's go. Nah. Still, that's not bad. I mean, Thane, me. I don't know who to give that to. Maybe you. Can't check myself. Thane, what you got? Right, those.
Can't talk now.
Of course a source orb, why not? Those things are expensive as shit. Can I take Forger today? I don't know if I want all of it. What else did you have that I want? There's me and Flame Runes. Yes. You could take one of those if I really wanted. Or I could take, you know, where's this gold? Only that much? Yeah. Not that great. Well, at least I got those fire rooms, which I have a use for those fire rooms. And those. Initiative. Initiative, yes. I wonder who would really benefit is you. But you lose your thievery. Oh well. Gives her more initiative, gives her more crit, gives her that, and it gives her that for free. Which means she now has an open slot for her. What does she even need? That's the question. At this point, what does she even really need? I guess that, why not? Alright, that's alright there. Weird. Anyway. Oh god, that's so weird because it's alright now. Okay, I'm done. Now we escape before he tries. Oh god, he's here. He's freaking out. Poof. There we go.
Here we are, Reaper's Coast. We made it. The hunt, like always. To be Godwoken is all well and good, but above all, I've yet to find the Master. Somewhere further inland, Roost Anlon breathes.
Maybe
All I have to do now is pick up his
scent
and make it...
Anyway, yeah. So firstly, you have that. You need this. And you need this. Just adds right to his bar. Okay, so what did I do with yours? That's what I did. Okay. Okay. That's for... he's good now. Everyone else is good. Probably was we're going to need fire infusion and water infusion. We don't have those yet. Huh. Okay, well, that can be easily arranged if we have a fire book and a water book. And a fire... well, summoning... right, summoning books. Okay. So here's what I need to do. I need to go over here to me. I said over to here to me. I need to manage rooms. Boop, boop. Boop. It's just a bit more damage. Cause why not? Beast, you good? Small. Yeah, you good. Not sure where to put all these runes anyway. Source orbs grant those, but they're also used for these. So I need like 3 more though, which is meh. Anyway, I believe we're technically done here. Now we go on to the land. I look around. There's a barrel. There's a boat back. There's mushrooms. There's a fish pile. By the way, a lot of the fish are, yeah. Oh, like this right here is a good fish. The rest of the fish are poisoned. Or void touched. Stuff like that. But there's loads of fish around. Finding a natural good fish? Yeah. At least Fang would be happy with all these fish. Because he can actually eat these fish. We can't really, sadly. Oh, so I could literally spend all this time checking fish piles, but yeah. I seen it. Don't worry. I saw the Stardust Herb. What's in the red? Oh, carrot and tomato. No. What's carrot do? Ooh, wits +4. That's not helpful. Now you know what we're going to do with this. Well, first I have to find the hammer. Boop. Secondly, I need to go over here and I need to split this into one. Well. That's the spiritual waypoint. Come on. Twist. Twist. Ugh, I'm trying to fake poison apparently. Oh, so there's a shark though. Just because. Ooh, tubfish. No. Go to Smelly.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Well, I could try it back.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
Well, you shouldn't have let her to fish.
Monsters bigger! More and more growing!
It summons the energy to snap at you, thrashing in the sand. You
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep!
I'm gonna mock you, Shark.
Innocent did nothing wrong. Oh, monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
The shark lays there, gasping quietly in the sunshine. Blood bubbles at its mouth. You leave it to...
Beast. Yeah. Oh, I can't
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand.
Don't laugh at the predicament.
It lays there gasping, dying.
Yeah, I feel bad about that one almost. Almost. I can pet the precious out. Let's see, we went over here, I believe. We want to go uphill. No, never mind. Over hill.
What happened here?
Well, according to this Bavarian over hill. Ha.
But a Voidwoken had someone in its claws.
Well, he's going them off. By the way, Voidwoken. Voidwoken without any defenses. Yay. Just the way I like it. Actually, I want to go hill. Spin. Adrenaline.
Glory is mine.
That was lovely. Of course, we were on fire because we don't have fire resist yet, but oh well. Such is life, I suppose.
Glory is mine.
We're gonna be dead, though. Gonna use rupture tendons, so it's gonna be dead, so. Wait, I can do that, though. Same way you got it for me. Still alive. Come on, try to move. That works. Yeah. Going to war before I could actually, you know, deal with fire properly. Makes me sad. I really need, you know, 100% fire resist soon. But I can't get soon. And that makes me sad, which I hate really to sell. High quality fire resistance to sell. I could craft that into something pretty great if I really knew what I was doing. Which I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just loot things. Yeah, probably after high quality fire stuff. Interesting. I forget exactly what all the secrets are and stuff like that. Creepy music though. We'll come back to the...
I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. What's happened here?
First we want to go up. See those mushrooms? Probably grow up there. Just cause.
Ma, can you hear me?
Unless it was high.
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright?
So are you doing
Ma?
now?
Oh, please, you have to help her. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the buffs came. Those void they killed everyone. And my ma got 'em to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and
probably go shout.
And she told me to run. Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Fine.
You will.
Yeah.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma.
Yeah.
His gaze shoots to the ground.
I'll keep distracting him.
Yeah, well.
He performs a divine...
Now go out, Ma!
Now this one's gonna be a bit difficult because...
Oh!
There's that, we need to get across the hill. Well, technically we can come back to it later on, but we're going to do this right. First things first, we need to go. How many of us are going to fit in this boat? Not nearly enough, apparently.
Looky here, Bugs.
Well, I guess more will fit, just one away. Can't believe we're all just jumping into this one small boat. Okay, so let's get close.
Ma, can you hear me?
Like seriously. This boat can hold everyone.
Come on.
Well, no, apparently can only hold 5. But you can jump up the hill. Huzzah. That's a wooden box. It's not worth anything. Why did we pick that up? Hurt. Alright, plants and all that nonsense. Okay, first things first. See all this stuff? It all counts as stealing. Let's change that, shall we? First we go in hill.
And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right there. Barring. He's still out there. Damn it, I told him to go back into... We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in? By the 7, that's what I'm talking. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy.
By the way, she's not lying. She has all this freaking grenade stuff. Just grenades for days. Let's read that journal. Grenades for days. So what all can we make with grenades for days? Let's find out, shall we? Grenades for days. Like we can make a flaming nail bomb combining those two. Can make some fuses out of that. Can make some nail bombs out of that. Practically just anything with sharp. Poison nail bomb, soggy nail bomb, stunning flame, stunning eyes, water balloons, water dazzler, oil dazzler. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, so what all do we have? Well, severe kill rate, frost grenade. A Sovereign's Orb. I forget what a Sovereign's Orb can be used to make. canisters. Right.
Boring.
But we can also loot practically everything in here. If we really want to. We can go into the cellar, we can loot that. We can loot this. Yay, lucky charm. Constitution, wits, leadership. Magic pants. Not exactly what I really want. I will take them. Who really needs magic armor? Well, actually I could probably use magic armor, but it would drop me down a lot. You're good. You have too much magic. Cause that. You get you a physical helmet. You're good. You're mostly good. The only one here who could really benefit from those pants would be me, myself, and I. But now I have too much magic armor. Cause yeah, of course I do. That's how that works. Wits and dodging, constitution wits. I mean, if I do that, she gains more initiative, so yeah. But now she has way too much magic, of course. Baldur. Wits and dodging. That would lower his initiative a bit, though, sadly, but still better. Anyway. What do I have? Nails.
Rubbish.
Nails are not rubbish. They're useful. Also you. Explosive arrow. And now we're going to these things. Tremor grenades. Herp. I got to take those tomatoes. Cheese bread. Which has a stove here too. Come on. Come on, fall. But yeah, we can loot practically all this. Also landscape painting. Like the Void Walker or, you know, out there being threatening. Ooh, good for them. I have to loot. Or try to, anyway. Okay, anyway, where's that upper tomato go? Tomato. I saw you. There you are. More tomato sauce. Okay. Tremor grenade is, you know, it's a thing. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to make out of all those. But we have them. Also, we can loot her chest. She doesn't really care. Flaming nail bomb. Sure, why not? Also, explosive arrowhead. So hard to rotate the camera at times. Right. Ooh, what's that? That counts as stolen? Why is there just a stolen bucket now? Question mark. Okay, so... Boop. Combine that one with you know, wherever those things were. Boom. Yay, we did it. We made a thing. Save. Okay. Let's go deal with the Void Woken, shall we? It's out there and they're being menacing, and we should probably deal with them. You guys walked through the oil for some reason. I don't know why you would do that. I'm waiting for the... She's just standing there. And I go first, because I have how much initiative? 24. Yeah, I lowered her initiative a bit, but then I made mine go up. Oh well, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going... Oh, I don't have enough points. If I don't have enough points, I'm going to explode. Boom. I explode. And then I launch some more fire. It's gonna hit me. I don't really want to hit myself. Yay, 5. Where do you think you'll go? Oh, man.
Ready?
That means
set,
necropile. That's not bad damage. I mean, honestly, that's not bad damage. So what can you do? Well, first thing first. Syracuse I mean, you dropped that on top. Didn't really do too much, did it, though? Oh well, we can get behind it. Then prepare 2 turns. Well, no, Sir Lord's gonna be stupid for a while, cause, yeah. I mean, he has enough magic armor, that he should be fine.
Glory is mine!
That's concerning. We get silent target. That's the thing I do. And represent.
I'll yield to none!
I have the problem with gag orders, it does no actual damage. That's supposed to silence target. Well, you know what we have to do.
Glory is mine!
Zap. Zap. Okay, Sir Lord. No. Sir Lord, stop. Just stay there. Jeez. We gained 1 AP. Well, let's go over here. Hopefully not. 5. Ooh, Dren. Ooh, look at him go. Ooh, she's taking a lot of damage, too. Ivan, what to do with you? Well, let's send you that. So how are you things resistant to fire? Not that good. Wow, that's gonna suck for you, cuz. Tell me if I summon it into fire, it's just gonna be, it's not gonna be what I want it to be. It's definitely not gonna be that. So we're just summoning a card. It's not a natural fire fusion. It's not. Well. Power infusion. And we're summoning a potion. Well, actually, fire. Well, fire down. Maybe. Well, that's just a lot. Come on, shall we?
I'll yield to none.
That works. In the corner, right about that. And then go snap. That one we get. Yay. If any way you got for me. Can you hit that thing? Can you get up there? You can't. You can't see. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'll yield to none.
Okay, so this. Right, blocked. Heat. Where's I couldn't hear it anyway, so now we have well, we have lows all the way over the hill. Use that free move. I mean, still the best option is just summon another one. That's I can't attack a boxer. What you do with that? Oh, you're too far away. Well, I can't really do much from now, can I? I could do this. Apply this for next time. Ow. Ow. That's not good at all. I might be dead. Razzle dazzle, man. Well, let's go this day. But it also brings you back over hill for something. I could do some decent damage though, but yeah. That would have good consequences. So wait, is this one? This one's mine. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. You could do that, or you could. Oh god. This might hurt a bit. I don't even know what happened. And I should I hurt them or not. There was supposed to be oil surfaces that went somewhere. What the hell? I mean, I guess we could try making. Nah, don't. Yeah, it didn't respond with fire, sadly. However, we could power. So power fuels. Trained Michael. No, that was it. Oh. Oof. Yeet. Apparently we are now heroes. No, no. Oh god. Oh god, what's happening? Trying to heal. Ugh. Chaos. Start fire. Ugh.
Ugly thing, innit?
And that went decent. I almost died though. We really need to do something about that. Cause yeah, I really need fire immunity, so I can actually do that better.
Pretty good.
You okay? Then?
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
I mean, I'll take that. Untouch it. Whatever.
By the seven, that was something.
You alright?
What'd I tell you? Nice screw. Oh, sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. They have to lay off blasting beasties for a... Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
I'm the Red Prince.
Pleasure's mine. You alright? Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Void Woken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Yeah, I'm just uniquely interested in destroying.
Bug squasher, are you? Impressive. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly in this bug.
Sure, why not? Pretty good. We're a hero instead of a villain. Which, you know...
There you are, my good-looking lad.
Ma!
And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
Yeah.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile.
My boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look! Thank you so much for helping my ma. All those Voidwoken. Sheesh, thank the gods everyone is okay.
Indeed.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too.
Yeah, the gods may be more present than she thinks.
If that's the case, let them show themselves. Lucian at the very least. All these Reds running the realm for him and he ain't even here. Anyhow, I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Raymond what you did.
Right,
he's real high up in the Order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you. Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Raymond ought not to turn down his own cousin. Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything. No match for the bomber pair at the Bridgeside Cottage. Right, Baron?
As rain.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way
I
inside.
always bought that. Alright, so we gain rewards. Yay, what do we get? Strength Necromancer. Wits Fire Resist. Yeah, not terrible. Not terrible. Oh, so... Scroll. Earth Resistance. Meh. Oh, that. Explosive arrows, send that to... Fang. I don't even know what that is, so just send it to Spill. Yeah, well. Okay then. There's then we could go up there and explore the graveyard. Oh, so I forgot about something. Because I'm smart like that. We forgot about the cellar. No, not the door. The cellar. Let's go down to the cellar. It's locked. Yay. Super. Mute. Pick a lock. Let's go into the cellar. Yay, the cellar. Game. Apparently the game decided to crash instead of going into the fucking cellar. Wait, never mind. It's loading? Question mark? Save? Could swore it's locking up though. Dropping frames down here though. I forget how to solve what's in here. Legit. So we're probably just gonna lock things, cause easiest solution's easiest. Also rotate camera. Yeah, the frames are going to shit down here.
What's this? I found something.
Come on, rotate. Oh, there was a lever. Without that. Let me get into there. I forget how. So I think I'm just gonna do the easiest solution. And the easiest solution is just ta-da. Ooh. Ooh, Black Shroud. Well, actually. Okay. So here's the thing. It's like, yeah, we can put this in the cell pile. Don't. I know, it's tempting to put in the cell pile. But don't. I need to remember source measures. It's another thing entirely. Come on, rotate. That's not a pain I could take. Wait, it is a pain, but... There we go. Oh god, that's heavy as shit. Oh. Wait, nursery rhymes. Have I read this one before? Apparently I have. Flowers, that. Right. Actually, those flowers could be useful, but meh. I forget what's outside the back. Ah, damn it. Thane, open the door. Figure what all's outside. Pretty sure there's a well that connects to the cellar. Yeah, I figured as much. I figure I did our duty here. We should probably move on. Bone, I can turn that into something.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Definitely turn that into stuff. Definitely turn that into bone dust if I do this.
No, no, no! Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
There's a key, which might go
No,
there.
it's not true.
Trade.
Can't be true. No, no, no!
Intelligence persuasion, yeah. Not what I
Can't
need.
be real. Not real.
Good
not
find.
happening.
Wow, a bunch of body parts for
No,
you today.
it's not true. Can't be true.
But there is a certain thing we want to. Come on. Up.
No,
I think
no,
it's in the
no.
chest. But firstly,
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short...
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Shh, lass. I know you're all a fright. In times like these, I don't blame you. But I ain't out to hurt you. Now, why don't you take a few breaths and
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No, no, no. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Voidwoken, you mean? Poor thing. No wonder you were scared. I'd be scared too.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. 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 And the sorcerers.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her...
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss, Lohar, will want to know what happened.
Lohar, eh? Where will I find this boss of yours?
Oh, well, you'll find him in Effie's Emporium, neath the Black Bull. He's a fine man. A little gruff, yeah. But he's the only one in Driftwood wanting to help and not hurt.
She looks up at Beast through tear-stained eyes. But you can see her resolve hardening as she remembers who she is and what she stands for.
Oh, Seven sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's Caves. Oh, no.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass, terror in her eye.
well, there you go. So this key is to the chest? Yes, it is. So this here is a very nice two-handed axe, by the way. I mean, strength, two-handed, hydro. It's not bad. But we don't need it. Oh, it's a very nice two-handed axe that we don't need. Because we has ours. Well, it's more of a hammer what we have, but still. Well, also look at that sword, just lying about. Anyway, I think this here's probably what I'm gonna leave. I'll move that down now. Cause yeah, we need what we need is more things to increase stats. Like finesse scoundrel, finesse ranged. And that doesn't really increase stats. That increases intelligence and intelligence persuasion, well, finesse summoning. You know, actually, intelligence persuasion wouldn't be the worst idea for us, to be honest. Because we do use persuasion, so yeah, it's actually a bit better than that. Than the magic armor. And if we really want to, we could increase our crit chance. Could totally do that. Also, I no longer need that key. So, yeah, Black Shroud, we're going to need... Well, I'll look this up real quick. Let's see, Divinity 2... Source Skills. Right. There's the thing. Okay, so... Come on, that's not... That didn't... Right. Load properly. Can't tell what these items are. Okay, but here's the thing. If we combined Necromancer skill would work with a Hydro perk, we get Bloodstorm. Bloodstorm is pretty great. However, if we combined a Fire one with we combine Fire with Necro, what do I get? Oh, I know what we get. We get Mass Corpse Explosion. Oh god. Yeah, Mass Corpse Explosion. It can be it depends on how many corpses you get in an area. Because if you get, like, say, 2 to 3 corpses, and then you teleport or never swap the corpses all around an enemy, then use that. Yeah. Corpse Explosion is... I don't know why I haven't made that yet. I just realized I could do that. Why haven't I done that? It's one of the reasons why I got Pyro in the first place on the Necromancer, is for Corpse Explosion, and I don't have that. Ugh, that's stupid of me. It's very, very, very stupid of me. So yeah, next time we need to go get... We need to get to Driftwood, and we need to get a bunch of skills that we don't have yet. But that's for next time. We also need to get Corpse Explosion. Maybe Mass Corpse Explosion. We shall see. Of course, then we're also going to need more memory for source skills too, and but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, as for now, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.